Hey guys, I'm Nerd,
And I'm his mom.
and today we're watching and discussing the Avatar live-action trailer, the Netflix exclusive series. I've seen this trailer already. You've seen like bits of it, but
Yeah, we were at Disney and I watched it on my phone, but I couldn't really see it. So it's not an official unwatched reaction, but
we want to talk about it because
Yeah.
we've both seen the original series several times. We both really love it, and I have a lot of opinions. So, do you want to go through it?
You always do.
You want to go through it, then we can talk about it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Time is a funny thing.
It looks like visually really good.
The future.
Okay, just
It all gets mixed up.
The settings are stunning. I'll say that.
There's only one way.
He looks good. She looks good too.
Really good.
Always remember who you
are. Just calm down. Calm down.
The music is great too. And the CG is really good. Like Appa and Momo look cool.
They look really good.
Alright. Okay. So, I'm not opposed to the idea of a live-action Avatar series. I think a lot of people...
Well, when we first heard about it, we weren't too...
Well, I mean, everyone's concerned because we all know how the previous live-action went by Shyamalan Ding Dong. And that was a disgrace to the franchise. But I don't think this is necessary. And as opposed to the One Piece live-action, which we watched and we both really liked, that series...
Well, was that necessary?
I don't think it was necessary, but I think it was interesting because One Piece is such a long show. The art style is unappealing to some people. One Piece is very hard to get into, over 1,000 episodes, kind of quirky art style, a bit of a weird premise too.
Yeah.
But it's an incredible series. It's amazing. But it's hard for some people to get into it. And so the live action is kind of a gateway because you don't have that 1,000 episode baggage. It's real life, so I mean, some people who don't like the art style might find the live actions look more appealing.
Mm-hmm.
It gives like an accessibility to the series that isn't really there.
Fair enough.
Whereas this, the original show is not very long.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's 3 seasons and it's like 15 to 20 episode seasons, but it's not as long as like One Piece or Naruto.
Some people just won't watch it because it is a cartoon. Yeah. You know, so even though they're missing out on you know, some great shows, but the show is one of my favorites. Mm-hmm. Probably, I mean, if you go to our website and look at our favorite animated show, I list this one as my favorite. Yeah. So like you said, I was skeptical, and I know you were too. We discussed what we thought, and because of our experience with the movie that wasn't very good, you know, it's like everyone kind of has a bad taste in their mouth. But I think after seeing this, some people are hopeful, especially because
it's definitely going to be better than the movie. I'll say that. It's going to be better than the movie. Probably.
Especially with the live action One Piece doing so well. I think that some of the actor choices are a little strange to me.
That's my main complaint. I think the CGI looks great. I think the bending looks cool. That never looked good in the movie. The bending looks cool. My complaint is the costume design and the actor choices, because they seem to get all of the ethnicities of the characters right, which is good, because that was one of the problems with the movie. But I understand Aang is a kid in the original series, but when you're watching an animated show, there's a difference in reality where, like, you don't think of Aang as being this 12-year-old. Like, he's obviously a kid and he's immature, but he looks so young here. Like,
to me, that doesn't bother me.
I don't know why it bothers me.
I don't like Azula, and I don't like Sokka.
Yeah, I think the only one I really liked was Ozai.
He looks good, and Uncle Iroh's not too bad.
Like, Ozai's actor's got that face shape. He's got those very angular features. He looks intimidating. I don't like really any of the gang, as they're called. I don't like Zuko. I think his...
Oh, yeah, Zuko. Yeah, I don't care for his...
He looks too...
I mean, this is nothing against the actors. It's not who I would picture for these...
He looks too...
characters.
Pretty boy to me. Also, this was something that was wrong with the original live action. His scar looks really bad, in my opinion. I know it's just like a quick scene there and you don't get a good look at it, but his scar looks really gnarly in the original show.
I didn't even know it. I'm gonna have to go back and see that part.
Because so here we got his scar, and
I don't think it looks that bad.
I mean, to me, it just kind of looks like a bruise. Like he has a black eye. Yeah. And the whole thing is this scar. It's not just a physical scar; it's an emotional one because it's what his father did to him.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It just the costume design is just weird to me because everything is very clean looking. And they look like cosplayers to me.
Yeah.
Whereas the One Piece live action didn't, because they took liberties from the original character designs, and they didn't just look like they were cosplaying the characters, to me at least. And I don't know. I know you said you did. I don't really like Iroh's actor, because Iroh is my favorite character in the series. He's one of my favorite characters ever, and he definitely gives me the kindness that Iroh has, but Iroh isn't just a sweet old man. He can be very stern, very tough. I can't picture this actor in the prison scene, for example, where he's working to get out of the prison. He doesn't give me... but I'll give him a chance. It's literally just his face and he's not talking.
Snippet,
but the CGI does look really good, like him being frozen in the ice.
Yeah, and Appa looks really good.
Yes, and Momo.
Yeah.
This is kind of what I was talking about here. I think Aang looks too small. In my opinion, they're going to have to cut the ship between Katara and Aang. I know that's kind of an unpopular part of the series anyway, but it'd just be weird. Sokka here, he gives me like the energy. I think the characters I think they'll pull off the personality.
Yeah.
They just don't really look like
Katara's not that bad. And like I said, I don't mind Aang or the size difference. 12-year-olds vary in...
Yeah, they do.
Their size and
this is accurate technically. It's just weird for me seeing it. It's like if you got a Gravity Falls live action. It'd be weird seeing Dipper and Mabel.
Yeah.
Because you're not really used to having main leads like this. And this also kind of shows what I mean about the costume design. They don't have to look super beat up or anything, but they don't look very worn to me. Like, Katara here doesn't look like she's been out in the Arctic to me.
Yeah.
Like, living with her people. I don't know. It's just, they look like cosplayers to me. I think that's kind of unavoidable.
I don't know. I don't think it's that bad.
But, yeah. Visually, though, everything else.
I think one of the biggest challenges, and now I can't remember how Appa looked in the movie that was made.
I don't remember either. It's so forgettable.
So I feel like I'd have to go back. Actually, I don't want to watch that again. But I think he looks really...
It looks as good as it ever will.
Yeah.
The environment,
a flying huge creature,
Yeah, it really will just come down to the writing and the acting, because even though I'm not the biggest fan of the way the characters look, if it's well written, it won't really matter.
Yeah.
It's just, this is a teaser, so there's not really anything to go off of here, and you can only really judge the appearance of it. which I don't like, but I didn't really like the way the One Piece live action looked at first either, and that was great.
Yeah.
So we hope it's good.
It seems like people are optimistic and comments and stuff that I've seen on social media. So
it looks better than I thought it would.
Yeah, same.
But I don't think it looks as good as it could be.
Well,
but
yeah,
you know, I'm just a random dude who likes this series. I don't know anything about TV, the creation of shows, or how difficult it is to do these things. But
yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna watch it, even if the future trailers or whatever don't look as great. I'm still gonna, because I love the show so much.
Yeah, we'll watch it on the channel.
Yeah. So, all right,
guys. If you liked the video,
and subscribe.
And shout out to our Patreon, our tier 3 patrons, Legally Burnett. You're awesome.
Thank y'all.
And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Bye.